Hi, I'm Tom Last and this is my Ridley Helium bike. I think you're funny. Ow! This bike is the bike that I use on all GCN shoots, which means that I've ridden it in the cobbles of northern France, up the Alps d'Huez and up the Col d'Izoard, so it's nothing if not versatile. It eats up any road that you put in front of it. Let's take a look at the frame to start off with. First of all, there's a sticker down here that says tested on pavé. Ridley test all their bikes in Belgium, so you know, if nothing else, they're going to be incredibly tough and handle incredibly well. And this bike does both. It's also super light. Now, the wheels that I've got in at the moment aren't the lightest, but when I had a set of carbon wheels in, it was well below the UCI weight limit, which was good because I had to tow Matt Stevens up the Alps d'Huez twice in one day.
Any chance of a tow, Tom? Oh, that's good. 20 years older than me he is. No, I got that wrong. 20 years younger. Oh God, it's the altitude. What a lovely lad, eh? Giving his old man a tow.
What I really like about the frame is the kind of classic geometry about it. There's no really sloping top tube on this. It's all kind of fairly straight, traditional, classic lines, which I think looks really good. Got the thin seat stays. Now these are for a little bit of comfort, but also, despite that, they're incredibly stiff and obviously lightweight. Let's take a look at the build on the bike. The finishing kit, which is the handlebars and stem, this isn't the flight deck, and the seat post is all supplied by Forza, which is Ridley's own brand. You don't see them outside Belgium too often, but all the kit is used and tested by the cyclocross teams there, so you know that it's going to be incredibly tough, good kit, like the frame. The handlebars are carbon fibre. I hadn't ridden carbon bars until I got this bike, but having ridden them, I'd use them again. Carbon fibre seat post and aluminium stem. Really good solid build on that. Topped off by a Physique Arione saddle. I used this a bit when I used to race and I've gone back to it since I stopped. Really comfortable. Attached to my flight deck, I've got my flight deck computer, or Garmin Edge 1000. It provides all the data I could ever need and a bit more from my Garmin Vector pedals, which are really good because they provide readings for your left and your right legs. I'm a bit one-sided, so I actually find that my left leg reads a little bit lower. Now, my drivetrain is full SRAM Red 22. It's actually the first time I've used 11-speed SRAM. Up front, I've got a compact chain set, 34 on the inside and 50 on the outside. When I raced, I'd never actually dreamed of using a compact chain set, although I think that was vanity more than anything else. But now that I've stopped racing, it's perfect. You know, you've got a really good, easy gear that actually allows you to spin up hills, and 50-11, unless you're racing or sprinting down a hill, doesn't ever leave you under geared, so it's perfect. Cassette at the back is an 1125, so it's not the easiest cassette, but bearing in mind the chain rings, it gives a really good range of gears. Wheels. Now the wheels aren't the lightest, but they are solid, they're good, they're relatively aero. They're just nice to use day to day. They've got an alloy braking surface, so when you come to stop in wet conditions, they stop a bit better than carbon braking surfaces might. Tyres are Continental GP 4000 23mm tyres. Now the fashion has been to move towards 25mm tyres, but matched with these wheels, rides perfect. In other GCN videos, you might have seen me rolling on a pair of Vision Metron carbon clincher wheels. They were a lot lighter than these wheels and they were also a bit wider, which gave me the option to run a pair of Continental GP 4000 25mm tyres. The wider tyres on the cobbles were great. They allowed me to run a slightly lower pressure and they soaked up any bumps and the grip was excellent. Well, in my opinion, this is the best bike that we've got here at GCN, but let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is my bike. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to GCN. I think that was the brick, weren't they?